Dostlar, Mass Effect'in yeni bölümüne hoş geldiniz. Krew'ümüzle konuşalım. Ondan sonra Eos'a iniş yapacağız. Sürüyle başlayalım.
Pathfinder, it's so wonderful to meet you. I'm Dr. Suvi Anwar, assigned to act as liaison between your crew and the Nexus science team.
What do you mean, liaison?
Of course not. Not interested. I've studied all the planetary scans. If you want, I'll send you my analysis on the native bacteria and microfauna. 60 pages.
That's a lot of pages. About dirt.
Oh, you don't have to be kind. I know it's barely more than a summary. Anyway, I've waited months to get... The Milky Way was just a corner of a vast universe. We're the ones who... I totally know what you mean. Oh, that's funny. Me, out there, with the guns and the danger and everything.
But don't you want to experience it?
Oh, absolutely. Anyway, I've just... Later then. Pathfinder.
What do you know about the
We don't know why. That's still a mystery.
How long have you been
Scourge
awake?
dediği şu
Not as long as some.
çarptığımız şey.
It's the entire mess of the uprising. I was not that the
So what did?
helped. Spent some time. Who's essential? Who's not? Who gets what? I don't want to do. With no arcs, no pathfinders, we had to plan for the work.
I take it.
I tried. After all, I work best when I have other people to bounce ideas off of.
I'm still fun.
It can. So
A what now?
We don't know why the Geth were interested in observing beyond the galaxy, though.
Did my dad?
It's possible. Using the info, even obtaining it in the first place.
Tamam, şu kalaya bir geçelim.
Glad you stopped by. You'll pardon me if I keep an eye on our vector?
That's probably smart.
Nothing like being on the bridge of your very own ship, is there?
I could stand here and drink in that view all day.
Aynen.
When I was test piloting
Çok
the ship
güzel
back home,
gözüküyor.
I often did. Of course, it took a whole team to build the Tempest. I was the only one to come to heal you.
Why did you?
What can I say? We poured our hearts into a ship that wouldn't... I could have stood on the shore and waved goodbye, or took the leap to see how it all turned out.
I get it. Like leaving a good story half finished.
The team liked that one of us... I remember Serena debugging line 2281. Tion and O'Connell.
You remember all?
Oh, yes. Solarians.
Salarianların
Though I suppose
hafızası
with the
bayağı
Solarian
şey
art missing,
gibiler.
you might not get
Neydi
many
o?
chances to compare.
Direller gibiler.
Did you hear anything about?
Not a peep. Not that I dislike your company, but it's lonely without other Solarians.
Don't sweat it. We'll bring.
Of course we will. I should get back. We built...
Tabii
What
canım.
can I do for you?
You know,
Careful. We have to pack a lot of... I just hope we
Bunlar
don't repeat
zeki
our old
ama
mistakes
kısa
out here.
yaşarlar. Öyle
if you
bir
help to
The initiative...
acquire.
Bye. Sadly, the other Pathfinder vessels were lost when the Scourge hit the Nexus. The
Tell me some.
Her engines based on the...
Orada
It took
da böyle bir
Serena and
şeyler
Tion
anlatıyor.
weeks to get it.
Bir şeyler anlatıyor öyle işte. Sallıyor.
Ryder, when you've got a minute, stop by the med
Tamam
bay.
tamam. Kore'ye
Nice
bir
place you
uğrayalım.
found.
Clean air, plants, helps me think.
Something on your mind?
Maybe.
What the hell was that?
I know that look. It's just my biotics reacting to all this.
Oğlum,
I don't
bu kız
normally lose it like
bizi
that.
uçurur
A
lan.
huntress should have better
Bu ne ya
control.
böyle?
Huntress?
Huntress mı?
Another term for an Asari commando. I was one before the initiative.
Asari
Some
komando
things
sen.
stick, though, like losing the old man.
How does a human soldier get to serve with a sonic?
Harbiden ya.
Prove your biotics can rip an APC apart, and people get nervous. Funny that. The Alliance found me a cross-species military.
Kendini
few places where my
kanıtlarsan
powers were welcomed. Your father made another one.
You were his second in command.
seni alırlar dedi.
Were you friends too?
He was more a mentor than a friend.
Babamı
Trickly old
usta olarak
bastard.
görüyorum
But I respected
babamızı.
that. People treat geniuses like they're made of cut glass. I didn't care how smart he was. I think he liked someone not
Ben
caring.
buradayım, benimle
I know it's not the
konuşabilirsin.
same, but I'm a good listener.
I hope you're as good at being Pathfinder. I said I wouldn't get in the way, and I meant it. But I prepped for years as your father's second. Then he chooses you, an untrained Pathfinder, and all this mess to fix? The hell was he thinking?
Is this going to be a problem, Cora?
I don't want a rival. Just answers. It's done. Best I can do now is be your second. Keep your father's mission alive. Then maybe we'll all get what we came out here for.
You,
Sen
me,
de.
side by side?
Seninle
I
birlikte
like the
olacağız.
sound of that.
Don't be charming when I'm mad at you.
Are you? You're not glowing. Blushing, maybe.
Look, there's still the mission. A lot of dreams to fulfill.
So what brought you out to Andromeda?
Biotics like this. Thinking like an Asari
Lan bana da
huntress.
şey yapmaya gelmiyor,
I know
harbiden bu bizi
the
uçurur.
initiative was meant to be different. It's quiet in here. I can keep the plants watered while I work. First job, see if there's any news on the Asari Ark. If they made it, we could... If you want to talk, I'll be... Hi there.
Asari Koman
4 years in a but we did good work. Peacekeeping is a full-time job, even in a sorry space.
What was your
Janae and I were... Our CO, Nasira, led us all over the Athena Nebula and beyond. A huntress's work is never done. And the defenders usually... Makes you wonder what our militia will look like in 100 years.
You were in the Alliance.
My old history.
Then
I heard. Must have changed everything for your family.
Bizim ailede öyle bir şeyler
None of
tam
you writers
karışıklığa
ever think
girmiş.
small, do you?
Bize de sordu, biz de bu yüzden gelmek istiyoruz falan dedi.
did
Güzel
you
bir
come out
kişi var mı?
here with?
I had my fun on shore leave. Asari huntresses figure things out, but I was there for soldiering, not
Ya
romance.
şimdi
You're not
Yok dedi.
technically military anymore.
Can't get anything past you, can I?
After 4. Wow.
burada da bir şeyler anlatıyor işte. Var savaş hikayelerini falan filan anlatıyor. Hadi açıl abicim, bu ne ya?
Hey, I'm in storage if you need me.
Ha, bu da bizim
Pathfinder,
mekanik.
making the rounds. Slumming it, huh? Want to see how the riffraff are making out?
Birisi yapmak
King.
zorunda.
Just want to see how things are going with the ship.
I can coax more out of this baby than some might think, but we shouldn't go too far or push too hard between next. It just feels good to be stretching our wings, you know? Stuck on the Nexus, gotta say, I was regretting joining the initiative.
Seems like life back there was pretty bleak.
Not gonna lie. I tend to live the way I work. Kind of figured maybe I'd find my true calling in Andromeda. Then I got here and oops, I just made a decision I was going nuts on that station. You can't know how
Lan bu ne?
jazzed I was when you showed up.
Ben sana
We're
yardımcı
exploring
olacağım.
this cluster. Eventually the galaxy.
Koskoca
If your
Pathfinder
purpose
top
is
mu
here,
yapacağız?
we'll find it.
You
Deal.
long time no chat. What's up?
Tamam, bunları sonra yaparız şu.
Anytime.
Önce bir şey konuşmalarını bir yapalım da. Gel diyor, git diyor ya. Buradan şöyle atlayak da. Ve try.
Oh, hey, Pathfinder.
The Pathfinder's there? Let me say hi.
Fine, but don't embarrass me. Ryder, this is Sid, my sister. Sid, Ryder.
Let me guess. Little sister?
Who are you calling little?
Look, kiddo, gotta go.
Wait, Ryder, I just wanted to know if...
So I know it feels like I just jumped aboard your ship without explanation.
I would have done the same just to get off the Nexus.
That's not why I came. Sure, I want to explore the galaxy, but I know everyone on the crew. Even the Actuators Guild prefers for better. I know how to get my hands on them.
Bu herkese
With
biliyor.
me
Her
around, your
yerle
crew's going to
işi
be at
var.
their best. We've been failing for months, Ryder. Now that we have you, we have a chance out here.
Ability to haggle with the
Like I said, we all have a personal... I should track down a lead for Guild. We'll chat later?
Tamam, seni de bitirdik. Ne yapıyor lan?
Pathfinder, help me with something? I know, not exactly standard. Gotta make this... Plus, the fabric diffuses the charge from an
Tam
overclock
koltuk
omniplate.
çekiyor ya.
Not giving up a 6% boost, right?
Right. What?
Never mind. So, and after 2 years and a dozen suspensions, I
İçmeye
took a
başladık
lateral
abi ya.
being a cop just didn't fit.
Bu nedir
Bet
ya?
House followed you into a few peace actions. Think about your alliance days much?
Tell me about your group.
Heavy urban
Yani gruptaymış öyle böyle bir şeyler.
HUST1, but hustle looks much better on the patch. All civilians, retired vets, or shits like me. Tastes better just thinking about those days.
Ben de
I
çok
wanted
üzüyorum.
adventure.
600. That blunt.
Ama ne? The Dream of Adventure işte.
Still do. I have to. We're in it.
If it all goes wrong,
I know why I'm here. In crisis, I'll do my...
Bir de şu Lexi'ye doğru yak.
you're not Harry.
The blue give it away? Habitat 7 was a little more action-packed than Harry bargained for. He decided to spend his retirement years on the Hyperion looking after your sister.
Harry ile bu
You know Sarah's the good one.
I think you're both trouble. Hold still.
hayda.
Ow!
Sorry.
Harry ile bu yer
I remember
değiştiriyormuş.
you having a gentler touch.
Still trying to get my bearings. Thought I'd be waking up colonists, not taking care of the path.
I couldn't be in.
I just stabbed.
We all have off days.
I always
Focus on the pop.
I guess that getting a Ket specimen, a Ket corpse. Harry didn't tell you? My thesis on Krogan virility and aggression is what got me in the
Interesting.
initiative.
Interesting
very-
harbiden ya.
I grew up, but we were discussing...
Right.
Sam, make...
Arkadaş bize vegetable yedirecek ya böyle bir şey. Koca Pathfinder'lık işini yapıyoruz. Bize yedire vegetable yediriyor. Meyve yediriyor. Bunlar da crew'ün aralarında konuşması öyle bir şeyler.
But your room's got more of a view.
Bu da bizim oda.
These are the Pathfinder's quarters. Your quarters. Sam's router is down there
Burada
too.
da clothing, customization falan filan var. Burada da e-mailler var. Şu işaret başında böyle altıgen mi, sekizgen mi yok? Kaç? Aynen altıgen işaret olanlar görev oluyor. Diğerleri de öyle yazı okuyabilirsiniz de. Ardiana'nın görevi varmış mesela bir tane. Payjack veriyor Herik. Keriteves'e de interview diyor. Kora şeyler demiş. Falan filan. Şurada da sen
Ryder. It is interesting to be renewed.
How do you mean?
Since my creation, I have been Alec Riders. I am still myself. The term reincarnation seems appropriate.
Are you okay with changing who you're becoming?
I cannot know until I see. I look forward to our continued partnership.
Kerry'nin next şeyini bekle diyor. Neyse hadi Eos'a inek. Çıksana güzelim, çık. Çık canım. Allah Allah ya.
Where's my data
Boş ya.
pad? Oh, how'd you get under there?
Suvi, were you talking to your notebook?
Oh, I wasn't I?
Hadi hadi. Şu Liam'ı ben pek sevmedim. Metra'ya bak.
Suiting up. See you on the ramp.
Hope we're all that ready. Callum, all right?
Integrating search area from Sam. How he pulled that mystery signal through the storms, I have no idea.
Multisensory neural collation. Amazing.
Factory fresh across the board. Spinning up the compensators.
You're already tuning the displays.
We'll get a better read on this pass than the Nexus has had in months.
Ne işi var lan burada arkamızda?
What? I said a lot of people have their hopes pinned on us. They gave up on Eos. I can't blame them. Expected a golden
bir şeyler
world,
oldu ya.
instead they saw their friends die. Never know how that'll affect. Sorry. You okay?
I think I'm still messed
oluyor
up by
lan?
what happened with my dad.
There hasn't been much time to process it.
No. I mean, I think I'm still feeling it. Like... hearing things. Other than Sam.
Pathfinder, the Tempest checks out. We're good.
Hadi artık inek şu gezegen. Oğlum bu adamın ne işi var burada?
You have no idea how long I've wanted a Pathfinder to say that.
Bize mi dayıyor? Ne yapıyor ya? Tövbe tövbe. Abi Pathfinder olmuşuz. Diyorum ya o pezevengi tutmam diye gözüm.
Shields holding, adjusting entry.
We got this. Right?
Hell.
Ne oluyor ya?
There. Set us down at this nav point.
Şuraya bir yere indir bizi artık da hadi.
What are we even supposed to do here?
Reports state this planet suffers deadly storms that are contaminated by radiation from the Scourge. Eos deployment was incomplete due to environmental hazards and
Buraya
ultimately
kurmaya
hostile
çalışmışlar
encounters.
bir.
This analysis
Plus,
provides
no
us with important
Pathfinder.
research data,
If Eos is
Pathfinder.
like Habitat
If you
7,
continue
that
to
signal we
scan and
scanned
collect
must
this
be
data,
connected with
we
the
can
atmosphere.
utilize it to develop
We
new
could use the
technologies
outpost
and
antenna to track
upgrades
it
for
down.
equipment such as your
Let's get the
weapons
power
and
plant.
armor.
They must have known these wouldn't last in these conditions.
How would they know? They didn't have a Pathfinder.
They do now. We'll make Eos a home. Got a code lock key.
Handy. It'll get us in.
Bunların bir Pathfinder'ı yoktu aynen. Harbiden yoktu. Az önce de Sam bir sürü konuştu ya. Şeylerle ilgili, bu R&D ile ilgili.
Too long in this environment without power.
We didn't expect this kind of environment. Who could?
Environment'larla da alakalı bir şeyler olmuş. Biz yapmadık diyor. Kimse de yapmadı diyor. Kim yapmış olabilir? Demek ki birileri daha var burada. Terminale bir gidelim bakalım.
We suffered our first death today. Storm came out of nowhere. Lockley tried to cover our crops. Lost his footing. Got swept away. His wife is still in cryo. Maybe by the time they wake her up, I'll know what to say.
Burayla alakalı biri. Bir konuşması. Bakalım. Neler var neler yok.
Main door had power, but not the interior doors?
Full functionality would require an active power relay station.
That means the antenna's out of power, too. The logs might tell us what's up with the power relay.
Nereye geldik ya? Ele power yok, şey yok. Burada bir şey kurmaya çalışmışlar. Bir audio daha var. Deadly Cops diye birisi.
What the hell was Addison thinking sending us here? Eos might have looked great back in the Milky Way, but up close, it's a hellscape. Farthingale's on my case to stay positive. Put on a brave face for the rest of the team, but I can't shake the feeling that I'm gonna die.
Tamam ya.
I got a partial log, but I can't turn on the antenna. Something's blocking the power.
A remote lock is active. The interference originates from a nearby power relay tower.
So we're the only ones interested in what happened here.
Look at this place. It's a wasteland.
The radiation in Eos's atmosphere makes it difficult to cultivate life.
Radiation?
Burada da bir yer varmış.
Our suits protect against that, right?
Site 1 contains shield masts to dampen the brunt of contamination.
But if we go outside...
I think this is for purifying water.
It's huge and crooked. The storms did that?
Şuna da bir bakalım diyecektim ki Allah kahretmesin. Bu nedir ya? Burası boşmuş. Her neyse. Ulan abi ya. Ne fail olduk be. Burası ne acaba? Anladım, burası da kapalı. Bu ne?
Pathfinder, that door is locked. Until power is restored, there is no way to unlock it or gain entry to these buildings.
Power açana kadar bunlardan bir hayır bekleme diyor. Gidek de şu gücü acak ya. Yoksa
Structure up ahead. Sam?
It fits the profile of a power relay station, Pathfinder.
Right. We get it running, maybe buildings get power.
And we'll know where to look for that signal.
Pathfinder, that door is locked. Until power is restored, there is no way to unlock it or gain entry to these buildings.
Tamam. Arkadaşlar, dostlar, bugünlük bu kadar olsun. Bir sonraki bölümde görüşünceye dek hepinize hoşça kalın. Eos'ta hızlıca ilerlemeye çalışacağım. Çünkü yan görevlerle ilgili bir şeyler okudum falan filan. Onları sonra yapacağım. Hepiniz kendinize iyi bakın. Allah'a emanet olun.